I think it's safe to say that everybody needs a dosage of therapy every once in a while, especially with friends like mine. Honestly, I think that my mental stability is really my greatest weapon against spinsters. Well, when dealing with spinsters who think that midlife crisis means 21 and counting.
I love Cap so much. I mean, you can just sit there and talk, and they just have to sit there and listen to you. They've helped me so much.
I already talked to my at-home doctor, and we decided that my sexual frustrations are coming from a new burst of narcolepsy.
I didn't know you were suffering from sexual desires, Riv.
It's embarrassing, and I prefer to talk about it in a contained environment.
My life coach is my savior. She does tarot card readings, and she can sense my chai over the phone from Wisconsin. She can tell when I'm not balanced, and it's really starting to help me. She says that my love life is dry because my happiness is.
Did anybody ever think that we're just sad because sometimes we're sad and there's no over-analysis necessary?
You're just not putting enough thought into this, Allie. I mean, look at Todd. I heard Jason talking to the other brothers and saying that they want to have a sit-down with him.
Oh, for what?
You.
Oh. That's still weird.
Caroline offered Max and I some sex counseling. No, and I think it could be really helpful. No, because my narcolepsy meds are really drying out my libido.
I'm going to my weekly CAPS appointment, so supportive of Caroline being our therapist. I mean, really, when else do you get to just sit there and they have to listen to you?
That's one way to look at it.
Right. I mean, I can bitch about whoever I want, and it's essentially a free card. They can't do anything. No judgy eyes.
I hate judgy eyes.
Me too, Elle. Me too.
Allie, weren't you supposed to talk to your professor today?
Yep. Professor Lottie.
All right, well, I'll see you chickadees later. Love you lots.
Actually, I have to go too. Caroline is expecting me.
See you.
Janet, you've been awful quiet. No, everything is under control.
Good morning, Professor. So, I thought about it, and I decided, since we have the whole semester together, you should really get to know about my personal life.
Allie, this is entirely not necessary.
No, really, think about it. How are we really going to understand each other if I don't let you know what's going on? And then, you might not understand my work ethic.
Is this about being late again? Because you still have 2 more free passes per my syllabus.
Well, what if I didn't?
I'm not understanding.
Abigail, can I call you that? Thank you so much for being able to make this emergency sesh. Life has just been so life, you know?
Why are we talking to your best friend about this?
Caroline has training for this.
I think to make this a safe space, we really have to focus on how each party feels.
I feel like that's a really good idea, Caroline, because, well, I have trouble expressing that during, and that makes me really frustrated.
I'm super uncomfortable right now.
That's a great start, Max. So, when you cool down during sex, why do you think that is?
It's not that I hate her, it's just that everybody has a personal preference, and mine is for people who don't have unibrows and don't wear frumpy dresses. But then I think, why am I being so nice? I mean, honestly, she's just an unclassified debutante who ate one too many sweets at fat camp.
It was in the fucking handbook, okay?
What the hell is this?
Dude, don't tell us you didn't see this coming.
If I have to hear stupid drunken manly men talk one more time, and then watch you give those eyes to Allie? Allie?
What eyes?
Those eyes right there. I mean, what the shit? Just do it already. I mean, just do it already.
Hey, listen. I can handle this by myself.
I think the fuck not. Beer pongtervention is now.
Let's go, shit stain.
I don't need a soundboard.
You think if I tell Dante about my weird food cravings, that means he'll think I'm pregnant? Because, like, that means I can get my Mrs. degree, but on the other hand, the strong, proud female side of me is like, no, Maddie, you need to invest in something that's gonna sound good at commencement, like pre-law. I could be the next Oprah.
The next what?
Oprah plus Hillary. Duh.
It's not that I'm not doing everything possible to be there on time. So let me tell you about what happened yesterday morning.
Here's the thing, I really don't need to know.
But Professor.
I can see you're a hard worker.
Great, good. I'm so glad that's been established. So let me tell you about what happened yesterday.
Let this last hearty go. There.
So I live next to these horrible roommates. And they're freshmen and they keep me awake at all hours of the night. It's terrible. I'm pretty sure this is retribution from housing.
Why does he want attention when I don't? And why do I want attention when he doesn't? And when I want attention, why do I have to talk to someone about it? I think this all stems from my mother. Because when I was 8, she tried to pass me off as a Keebler elf and tried to sell me to the cookie
Maddie, your session ended an hour ago.
But I was just getting to the good part.
Do you know what passing the duck means?
No.
It's when you feel the need to pass your shit on to someone else. And I appreciate the pass, but that's something you need to keep.
But you should know the duck.
I don't want to know the duck.
But don't you want to know your students?
Okay, you have 3 minutes to tell me everything you think I should know.
Hi, Bob.
Hey there, baby. Did you fall from heaven?
No, but I have questions.
Oh, really?
Alright, asshat, this is the way this is going down. Every time we sink a cup, you drink and we speak.
You've got mommy issues, so let's not project that on the innocent.
Look, man, we've all been bullied in life. Me, not so much. You, a lot, obviously. Push past that shit and stop being such a prick!
How can you tell what a boy is thinking?
All you have to do is ask.
But what if that makes them back off?
I'm not backing anywhere, unless you want me to.
But men, in general.
I'm not the general. I'm the captain.
Okay, Captain. But what if I wanted you to be my boyfriend? Would I just ask, or would I need to clarify if we've been hooking up for a while?
Whoa. I don't do commitment, love. Sorry. But if you want a one-night special...
Not you!
If you're this clingy with a stranger, you got problems getting any man you're hooking with to stick around, honey.
Asshole.
This whole night owl, I'm going to depressingly smoke Brooklyn's whole joint secretly in the shower.
Yeah, it was just weird. This whole, I'm gonna kick Brooklyn out of the room.
Skipping
for my
risk
alone
to be
time.
with your mystery woman. We all know it's fucking valid to be with your
You need to push past this fucking
Where'd Hazen go?
commitment
Down to earth,
phobia
bros, stick
before
together.
your unhappiness becomes our suffering. Todd, you need to sack up and ask her out before someone else does.
You know what, guys? I don't need your comebacks. I'm the master of my relationship.
You're fucking not. Grow a pair and take the hit.
You know what? You take the hits.
So clearly we need more meditation. I like to do a confession circle with my residents, and I won't say anything, so you two can focus on you.
I feel that because you don't give me the attention I need in real time, that is contributing to my depression.
Your depression? What lack of attention?
Well, you haven't even given me a Christmas or a birthday or a Valentine's Day or any kind of day gift. And it's kind of cute that like not planning is your thing, but sometimes it gets really, it's Caroline
Heavy.
Thank you, Caroline, for answering. What bothers me is my girlfriend is a wooden puppet with no mouth who doesn't speak up.
Oh, maybe I would speak up if it didn't take him so long to get long.
If it doesn't take you so long to get long.
This is the root problem. This is becoming hostile. And we really need to keep it calm for the effectiveness of the circle.
Fuck your circle. I'm sorry, River. This is too much.
Well, maybe it wouldn't be if you could accurately fuck me. Oh yeah, but I'm too depressed because you can't even make a reservation at Chuck E. Cheese. Wait, Max, how does that make you feel?
We're finally making progress.
You know, I'm sorry to hear about your housing situation.
Thank you. Me too.
Do you feel better now?
Don't you? I feel like we really understand each other now.
Your phone's ringing. Why don't you answer it away from my office?
What happened?
Todd got hit.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's not funny.
I know. It must have been really serious if you guys called an ambulance.
Oh no, we didn't call an ambulance.
But then...
Todd did. On himself.
Wait, are you kidding me? He called me and told me he was so hurt.
What? No, he had like a cut on his forehead. It must have really stung.
Of course.
This kid, he's such a problem. Just a liability at this point.
Well, yeah, who else would call an ambulance for themselves?
Yeah, only Todd. Only Todd. Jesus.
How did someone end up hitting him anyway?
Oh my god, he was so fucked up from this Pong game. He tried to hit me, almost hit Brooklyn, and then he fell and...
I think spinstritis is the best way to put it. Maybe therapy isn't the best cure for people who want something to be wrong, but hey, maybe in small dosages, it's survivable.